Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In today's lecture, I am going to tell you how to convert or how to write a number into its scientific notation in the form of scientific notation. We use this method when a number is either very large or it is very small. For example, if a number is so, for example, this is a very large number, okay, or either if it is too small. Okay, for example, 0.0000, this is almost equal to 0. So for such numbers we use the scientific notation. We write these in a different form, and that form is called, we write this in powers of 10 actually, and that form is called the scientific notation. For example, let us start with question number 1, part 2. Question number 1, part 2 is, the question is, so you have 498 lakhs and you have to write it in scientific notation. To write it in scientific notation, the first step is that you are going to put a cursor sign after the first non-zero digit. Okay, you will move from left to right. Okay, and after finding the first non-zero digit, okay, the digit which is not zero, okay, if it's zero we will skip it. We will look for the first non-zero digit, and what we are going to do, we are going to put a cursor sign after that digit. Okay, this is a cursor sign I am going to put after the first non-zero digit as which I find while I am moving from left to right. Okay, so after that, what you are going to do, you are going to find the decimal point. Where is the decimal point? If there is no decimal point, it means that it will be at the end. Okay, so if you can't find any decimal point in here, it means it must be at the end. Okay, when it's at the end, we don't write it usually. So if you can't see any decimal point in the number, it means that it will be at the end. Now the next step is you are going to put an arrow from the cursor point to the decimal point. Okay, now in the next step, what you are going to do, you are going to write, remove this cursor sign, okay, and then replace it by the decimal point, and you are going to write the non-zero element and then into 10 raised to a power. Okay, what will be the power of 10? How will you determine? That will be the number of digits between this cursor sign and the decimal one. The number of digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you are going to write a positive 7. If the arrow points towards the right, okay, the power of 10, you are always going to write 10 over here. Okay, and this number, after removing this cursor sign, you are going to replace it with the decimal point, and then you are going to write into 10 raised to a power. The power, what will be the exponent? How you will determine the exponent? By counting the number of digits between the cursor point and between the decimal point. Okay, well, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you are going to write 7, a positive 7. If the arrow points towards the right, then there will be a positive exponent of 10. If it points towards the left, as we will do in the next part, you will have a negative power of 10. Okay, that will be the way. For example, let me do a number in which the cursor is, in which the arrow is pointing towards the left side. This will be part 6. Okay, we have the number 0.00643. Now we want to convert this into scientific notation. So the first step will be the same as this one. You are going to put, you are going to move from left to right and find the first non-zero digit and put a cursor sign to the right of this digit. Okay, the same as we did here. Moving towards the right, we know that this is a zero digit, this is a zero digit, this is also a zero digit. So you are going to find the first non-zero digit. Okay, put the cursor after the first non-zero digit. The others, the zero digits will be ignored. Okay, now and the next step is you are going to draw an arrow from the cursor to the decimal, as we did here, from the cursor to the decimal. But here the decimal was to the right of it, therefore the arrow was pointing towards the right. Here the decimal is towards the left, so we are going to start from here and end at the decimal point. So the number will be 6. Remove the cursor and replace it with the decimal point. Okay, and 4 3. So here, moving from the cursor to the decimal point, the number of digits between the cursor and the decimal points are 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, as arrow is pointing towards the left, so we are going to put a -3 over here. So the exponent of 10 will be negative if arrow is pointing towards the left, and it is going to be positive if it is pointing towards the right. So this is how we convert the number to its scientific notation. This is for the scientific notation of this number, and this is also for the scientific notation of this number. So this is how we write. This is just another form of writing this number in some other forms. Okay, in the next then we are going to learn how to convert a number that is in scientific notation back to ordinary form. Okay, back to normal form. That is, if you have a number which is already in scientific notation, how you are going to change it to ordinary form. This is what we are going to learn. Let us take question number. Now to understand this, consider question number 2, part 1. 6 into 10 raised to the power -4. Now see, whenever you have a negative sign, you are going to shift the decimal towards the left hand side, and when you have a positive exponent, you are going to shift the decimal towards the right hand side. For example, here we have a negative exponent, -4. So what you are going to do, the decimal, if you can't see any decimal over here, it means it is at the end of the number. So you are going to shift it 4 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the decimal will be over here. Now fill the spaces with zeros, and this will be the ordinary form of this. So we have converted the number which was in scientific notation to its normal form. Let us take one more example. For example, part 2. Here 5.06 into 10 raised to the power 10. Here we know that the exponent is positive, so we are going to shift the decimal towards the right hand side. Okay, when the exponent is negative, we are going to shift the decimal towards the left hand side, and when the exponent is positive, we are going to shift the decimal towards the right hand side. So this will be the whole technique. Okay, so write the number 5.06. Now here the exponent is 10 positive, so we are going to shift the decimal towards the right hand side and 10 steps towards the right. Okay, this will tell us the number of steps which we have to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here our decimal will be over here. So filling these spaces with 0. Okay, this will be the required number. If you write it, the decimal will be moved towards this position. Okay, 506, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how we convert this number into this form. Okay, this was scientific notation, and we have converted it into normal form.